GlaxoSmithKline's spinoff of its consumer health vertical has created the largest standalone consumer health business to date. The resulting company, Haleon, owns brands now like Advil, Sensodyne, and Centrum. Started trading on the FTSE this week. The FTSE there. Joining us this morning to talk about it is Brian McNamara, is the CEO of Haleon, which 2 days into its life as a public company is trading lower, we should mention, by more than 6%. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Andrew. Great to be here today.
So let's talk about what this new business is, how you think investors should think about it, specifically given, and then we want to talk sort of more broadly about the broader economy and what you're seeing, but in terms of this spinoff and how you think investors should value it, what do you think is a fair comp right now?
Yeah, well, first, Andrew, I would say Haleon was the creation of two of the biggest transactions in the sector in the last 7 years. So first it was a joint venture with Novartis, right, and then a joint venture between GSK and Pfizer. And the outcome of that was a portfolio 100% focused on consumer health with category leading positions. So we're number one in over-the-counter medicines and number one in respiratory health, pain relief and digestive health, number one in vitamins, minerals, supplements, and a fantastic therapeutic oral health business. And you mentioned some of the brands, so absolutely great brands. As far as trading goes, it is early days. We are, as you said, day 3 now on the London Stock Exchange, so hard to really react to any stock price at this point. We would expect some volatility in the early days.
When you think, though, about branded drugs like this, and the Sorkin family happens to be customers, I think probably everybody at this table is probably a customer of some sort of one of your products. Long term, in terms of holding on to margin, what do you think the prospect is to be able to do that and at volume?
Yeah, we feel really good about the structure of this business because we're in health, and health is really important to consumers, and brands really matter in the health space. And this is a strong gross margin business. We have 63% gross margins. Yep. We have a 22.8% operating margin in 2021. And what we've committed to from 2023 on is a moderate margin progression with underpinned by 4 to 6% sales growth. With that gross margin and strength in brands, that really gives us the ability to invest in innovation and advertising and promotion to really drive the fundamental growth of the business.